From the north away from Southwest Florida. Here on Wink News, we told you how starting April 11th, Canadians traveling to the United States will need to go through new background checks and fingerprinting requirements. Hello, I'm Russ McCaskey.
I'm Amanda Hall. These new regulations could not only have major impacts on those staying here, but on Southwest Florida as a whole. Wink News reporter Jillian Haggerty joins us live at RSW. Jillian, how did people react to this change?
Well, Amanda, I spoke to several Canadian snowbirds who come here to Southwest Florida. They told me they're not too happy about it and they find this change unnecessary. Now, I'm at RSW right now because this is where Air Canada flies out of. So we wanted to check out the parking lots to see how many Canadian plates were here. And let me tell you, there was quite a few. So it just shows how many people are flying to and from Canada using RSW as a resource. So it's going to depend what the impact is going to look like for them. Starting next month, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security will require Canadian snowbirds to submit a background check and biographic information if they plan to stay in Florida for 30 days or more.
My first thought is, why does he hate Canadians so much?
John Engelman, a Canadian snowbird and homeowner in North Fort Myers, has been visiting Florida for over 12 years with his wife. He's become a familiar face in our community.
The one thing Canadians do is they come here, they eat. They go to groceries, they go shopping. We spend a lot of our hard-earned money here in the U.S. of A.
But now, these new regulations threaten to discourage John's family from returning to their beloved vacation spot.
My wife and my 88-year-old mom, so if now I've had to do an account and get paperwork for her, it just adds to the craziness that just use your passport, come across. They know how long we're going to be here for.
In response to concerns, Congressman Byron Donalds defended the proposed regulation, stressing the importance of security in the U.S.
This administration takes this stuff seriously. And so if you're a guest in the United States, you have a responsibility to return home when that's up.
Donalds believes these measures are crucial for national security and border control.
You come to my house, if I invite you over for dinner, there's an implicit understanding that when dinner is over, you go home. You don't get to camp out on the couch. You don't get to put your feet up, on the coffee table and start controlling the remote control. You don't get to figure out what's for breakfast or get a late night snack. No, I invited you for dinner. And that's how everybody is with their home. And so this administration, we treat the United States as our home.
Now, like we've said, this all starts on April 11th of this year. And officials warn if people don't comply, there's going to be jail time and also fines. But coming up at 6, I spoke to a Canadian travel agent who actually broke this down for me. But for now, reporting at RSW, Jillian Haggerty, Wink News.